Reagan Joyce interim chief Sue Rahr has worked in King County for decades and was the sheriff for 7 years. She says she is eager to step into this role and hopes to make meaningful change.
Chief Sue Rahr will serve as interim police chief starting tomorrow.
It's a new chapter with a new face leading the Seattle Police Department. Mayor Bruce Harrell chose former King County Sheriff Sue Rahr to temporarily take over the position.
She has a history of leadership in modern policing, in culture change, in recruitment.
Rahr started her career as a deputy more than 40 years ago with the King County Sheriff's Office and led that department as sheriff from 2005 to 2012. She said there needs to be systemic change in the Seattle Police Department.
Keep playing whack-a-mole every time there's an allegation here or there, but until we change the system, we're not going to have meaningful change in that.
She also worked in law enforcement training as the executive director of the Washington State Criminal Justice Training Commission from 2012 to 2021. What are your top priorities during your time with the Seattle Police Department?
For the first couple of weeks, it's going to be entirely focused on listening to people. I'm also going to be looking for opportunities to start work on our flexible work schedules, because recruiting is right now it's a critical need, and that's something that I can do relatively quickly that I think will have a very quick impact.
Rahr has faced criticism as a leader in the past. When she started as sheriff in 2005, a blue ribbon panel recommended reforms for the sheriff's office, such as better training and ways of investigating complaints. In 2011, Rahr said they were good ideas.
They obviously found places that we can improve, and I agree with them.
Former King County Sheriff John Urquhart was an employee of Sue Rahr.
One thing I will say about her is she doesn't suffer fools very well. So I can see her going in there and making some changes.
Changes here and more could be coming as interim chief Rahr starts leading the officers of the Seattle Police Department.
And I know they've got good hearts, and I want to help them get those hearts out on display.
Rahr also served on former President Obama's task force on 21st century policing. Rahr said today she will not be applying for the permanent role. And like Natalie said earlier, Mayor Harrell said a new chief should be selected in the next 4 to 6 months. Back to you.